Hello and welcome to the FOP Vendor Spotlight. I'm proud to introduce you to one of the most impactful national partners we have, and that's Amazon Business. A powerful benefit available exclusively and free to Fraternal Order of Police members nationwide. With me today is Steve James, our National Sergeant at Arms, who's really taken on a charge of promoting this program that not only offers our members an opportunity to save on their purchases, things that they do every single day, but also benefit the FOP. Steve, this is one of those things that really is very simple because our members are consumers. They buy products every single day, just in their every activity. Not only that, they buy things police related. And this is one of those programs where they can actually use a portion of Amazon's platform that benefits the programs we offer through the FOP. Why don't you share that with our members?
Yeah, so Pat, this program is incredible. Anybody familiar with Amazon Prime is going to understand and be familiar with Amazon Business. Once you sign up, it works just like Amazon Prime. There are some additional benefits to it, though. There is a first responder store inside Amazon Business that you can't get to through Amazon Prime. But again, it works exactly the same way. If you're used to 1 day free shipping, the items that have that, they'll have it in Amazon Business. If it was 2-day shipping, it'll be the same. So it works the same in that regard. And there are millions of additional items on Amazon Business that you won't find on Amazon Prime. One of the key things for everybody to understand is you will never pay more on Amazon Business. You will pay the same amount you would on Prime, or it's possible you could pay less. Many items are discounted on Amazon Business.
Yeah, and really the only difference between this and your Amazon Prime account, and not suggesting that you should do away with your Amazon Prime account unless you choose to do so. Really, the only difference is the only part of Amazon Prime that does not carry over to the business part is video and music, correct?
Yeah, that's right. I still have my Amazon Prime account. I use it for videos, especially when I'm traveling, use it for music. So I still have it. My family will use it for certain items, but I predominantly now use Amazon Business for all of my purchases. And the reason is it benefits the FOP. It doesn't cost me a dime more, but the FOP gets benefit from it.
You know, Steve, so why is that important to our members? You know, the Fraternal Order of Police Foundation provides a wide range of services to our members. I was just going to unpack them real quick. Here we are, we're recording this week, and we're preparing for our 20,000, 30,000 people to show up at the lawn of the Capitol to honor our fallen, the National Peace Officers Memorial Service, our 44th annual service. Now, we are the ones who started. Fraternal Order of Police started the honoring our law enforcement officers 44 years ago in our nation's capital on a national event, and Police Week is built around that. So the cost of putting that event on is $700,000 a year. It costs us to put it on. This would help offset that cost. Our officer wellness program, all of the things that we provide for resiliency of our members through the officer wellness, that's paid for through our foundation. Our educational opportunities paid for through our foundation. Our disaster response team, where we'll go out and we do remediation to officers' homes so they can stay working and feed first responders, that's paid for our foundation. How does these programs benefit from switching from our members just simply being consumers, but using the FOP business platform to do so?
Yeah, so as I said, it won't cost our members anything additional. In fact, I think you mentioned already, it's free to sign up for Amazon Business. But the way this works is Amazon turns this into an affinity program for us by giving us up to 3% of every purchase back to the FOP. Again, without raising the price of the items we purchase, we can receive up to 3%. To put this in perspective, last year we received about $11,000 from Amazon. Not a huge amount, but it was our first year. Wasn't a full year. This year we're looking at receiving close to $60,000, and the cap on this program set by Amazon is $1 million a year. And it's actually, Pat, well, that may sound lofty, it's a goal I think we can achieve. I think this plan could be bringing in $1 million a year for the national FOP.
Yeah, Steve, and again, these are consumers. These are the same thing. We're not asking you to buy anything that you're not using every day. You need, home supplies, anything you need that you normally order through your Amazon. You can continue to do so. The only difference is by doing it through this particular platform, the business platform, the FOP is running a running total. And just from us helping promote this program, our benefits, come from this. If someone wants to sign up for Amazon Business, what is the best way for them to do it?
The easiest way, we'll throw a QR code up on the screen. And if you use that QR code, it'll take you to a very quick application. And really the purpose for the application is for the national FOP will receive that information. They'll verify that in fact you are an FOP member. And from there, you will then gain access to Amazon Business. If you miss the QR code or you think about doing this later and you don't have it, you can always go to our website, and under our products section, you can find the Amazon application that will again go to our national FOP for verification. So it's a pretty easy process for our members to undertake.
And again, I know you said it before, but it's important to say one of the really strong factors for Amazon is the fact that they can give you, in many cases, I've ordered stuff and within hours had it delivered. I know that that's rare. Not everything falls that way. It just, for me, it just happened, the product I needed was able to fit a route. But if you get 1 day service, 1 day delivery, 2 day delivery, the free delivery that comes with Prime, it also carries over. There's no change to here at all. If it's available on Prime, you're going to get it through business as well, so you get that free delivery as well. And the same return policies and everything still apply.
You can't discern the difference between the two when it comes to the shipping, the return policies, et cetera. So it works exactly like Amazon Prime. And in fact, it's so simple. If you're on your actual computer, there's a toggle switch up in the top right where you can just go from Amazon Prime straight into Amazon Business. And on your phone, which many of us use, there are two separate apps. There's an app for Amazon Prime and there's an app for Amazon Business. And so whichever one you open, that's where you'll be shopping. So Amazon has made this extremely easy for our members to be able to participate.
Steve, there's one thing that's a little bit, maybe a little bit quirky about it. And it's something that Amazon's working on. But for right now, in order to be able to have an Amazon Business account, you have to use an email address that's not already linked to an Amazon Prime account, correct?
That is correct, yes. And it is something that Amazon's working on. We're hoping by the end of the year, you'll be able to use the same email address for both. But really, there's a simple fix to it, Pat. It sounds like it's a little clunky, but what we suggest is just going to Google, getting a Gmail account, something like Steve FOP Amazon@gmail.com. It'll be easy for you to remember. They're free to obtain. And once you have that email, and you will need that email address when you do fill out that registration form I talked about. So if you could take a moment, go to Google or your other internet service provider, whoever, it doesn't matter, as long as it's not affiliated with your current Amazon accounts.
Yep. Steve, that this, and it's worth noting that this program was actually found by a program development committee. Jack Simonton is the chairman, and they vetted it, went through the whole process, and brought it to our board and voted on it. So we do need to give them a shout out for recognizing this program, bringing it to us as a way for us to raise revenue for our foundation and the great programs that we.
Absolutely. Huge kudos to those folks. They do great work. They bring a lot of programs to us. I really believe this will go down as if not the top program we've ever partnered with. Amazon is so excited. The things you talked about earlier, Pat, all of the stuff we do with foundation dollars, Amazon sees us as likely what will be their largest partner in the Amazon business world. And so they're excited about it. They want to be contributing to us through this program. But yeah, the work that the committee did to bring this forward, all we're trying to do now is shed some light because, as you said, this is simple. It's stuff you're already buying. You're going to get it at the same price or less, and you're going to be helping all of our educational opportunities, our assistance of members in need, and things like the National Law Enforcement Memorial Ceremony.
Steve, thank you. And again, the QR code's up on a screen. Also, you can go to our website and you'll find the link that will allow you to file the application in order to become part of Amazon Business. I've always said, with 380,000 members, we're all consumers, every one of us. And as consumers, there are products that we're going to buy every single day. Why not allow those products that we purchase every single day work for you in the great programs that we offer through our foundation and provide stability to our members across this country. So again, help us get to that top tier, get to that full amount. Just think of the things that we can do and enhance the benefits we offer to our members if we just had the revenue to do so. And it's just as simple as just doing the very things that you do every single day, but do it on a platform that allows the FOP to be recognized for those purchases. Again, thank you, Steve, for joining us. Thank you to the committee for bringing this for us, and to our members. Hey, share this with all of your members in your lodge, and let's get those numbers up and do some great things with our FOP Foundation. Thank you.
To get the latest from the National FOP, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook at GLFOP and on Instagram at FOP National. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.